Ohio and Edinboro clashed at the Combo on Sunday afternoon in a MAC matinee. Ohio entered the duel with a perfect 2-0 record in conference duels and looked to keep the unbeaten ways going. The match, however, did not start on the right foot for the Bobcats. Ryan Meek and TJ England both dropped major decisions to highly ranked wrestlers in the MAC, putting Ohio behind 8-0 early. Ohio turned to Derek Rake to provide a spark at the 149-pound class. Rake put on a clinic, offensively notching 5 takedowns of his opponent. Rake was able to pick up a major decision win of his own in his 20-7 win, getting Ohio on the board and staying perfect in duels this season. Without the services of Peyton Keller, once again, Ohio turned to Logan Cravadas to continue to rack up points. Against Ryan Michaels, it appears as if Cravadas would have a hard time getting the win, but the tide turned in the second period when he was able to tie the score. To begin the third, Cravadas would get the win by fall, bringing Ohio back within a point of Edinboro. Ohio head coach Joel Greenlee mentions the vitality of that pin by Cravadas.
Huge turning point. So proud of that kid. You know, he comes in, works his tail off every day. And is stepped in and filled in and done an amazing job with it.
In front for the first time all afternoon, Ohio sent the strength of its team out. That effort was led by Garrett Thompson, who made quick work of his opponent, ending the match with a 15-0 tech fall, pushing Ohio's advantage to 18-11. Greenlee talked about what Thompson does that makes him so hard to beat.
Garrett Thompson wrestles at one of the hardest paces I've ever seen, and he gets on a guy and he stays on a guy, and the pace doesn't change from the first minute to the last minute.
Olszko would follow Thompson. In his first year as a starter, Olszko was filled in admirably for NCAA qualifier Zane Lehman. He dismantled his opponent in short order, getting a tech fall of his own just under 4.5 minutes into his match. Star would have a chance to ice the duel for Ohio with a win. It appears as if that would be the result, as Star got off to a blistering start and had full control. His opponent, Nick Lodato, would turn the script on its head and eventually win the match in upset fashion, though. Regardless, Ohio clinched the duel on the basis that the result of that match was not a fall. Jordan Greer wrapped up the duel with his match against Edinboro. Greer would take a 5-3 gritty win and give Ohio a 26-14 win over Edinboro to remain unbeaten in MAC duels. Reporting for Bobcat Showcase, I'm Marc Goldstein.